Olulu sasazo ngqolwendaba kumagumbi ethu sasazo kwikomkhulu le-SABC e-Auckland Park eGauteng nazo ziphambili.
Government will accordingly take action to address the expectations of our people in dealing with the challenge of the violations of our immigration laws.
Umongameli Cyril Ramaphosa ethetha nesizwe kwizakhiwo zomdibaniso ePitoli uthi urhulumente uzivile izikhalo zabembeli abangena ezitalatweni beqhankqalaza ngelichasene nabaphambukeli abangenazimpepha zokuba kweli.
The car was coming from the University of Mpumalanga Road towards the intersection of Kamagugu. It's where the car went straight through.
Imizimba emibini ihlanguliwe kwisithuthi esintshwiliseke kumlambo iCrocodile eMbombela eMpumalanga, umuntu wesithathu usalahlekile. Molweni makhaya, khongozelani uvimbe sinilungiselela wona ngokuhlwanje. Umongameli Cyril Ramaphosa ethetha nesizwe kwizakhiwo zomdibaniso ePitoli uthi urhulumente uzivile izikhalazo zabembeli abangena ezitalatweni beqhankqalaza ngelichasene nabaphambukeli abangenazimpepha zokuba kweli. Uthi urhulumente uza kubathathela amanyathelo abo bophula imithetho yokungena kweli. Umongameli kwalumkise ngelithi abantu mabangathathela umthetho ezandleni banyanzelisa abantu ukuba baveze iziqinisekisi zokuba kweli. Kwatyintyimbiselwa umnwe abo basebenzise lithuba ukuzigayela inkxaso yezopolitiko.
Government will accordingly take action to address the expectations of our people in dealing with the challenge of the violations of our immigration laws. I must make it clear that only the authorized government officials may act against violations of the law, including violations of our immigration laws. No other person is allowed, for example, to confront someone in the street, in the pathways of our country to demand proof of identity. We know that South Africans are not xenophobic, as there is no space for xenophobia, for racism, for sexism, for Afrophobia, or any other form of intolerance in South Africa. As communities and as a society, we must not be tempted to join those who want us to turn against people who were not born in South Africa and who are in our midst. We will and must not allow groups to use the legitimate concerns of South Africans to destabilize our country through inciting lawlessness and violence. We will act against forces who are exploiting the concerns of our people about illegal immigration to further their own political, personal, and criminal agendas. We will not be fooled or influenced by social media campaigns that spread misinformation, fake news, and lies about people who are in our country. We must be concerned that anti-foreigner sentiment is at times accompanied by tribal and ethnic slurs, insults and attacks aimed at other South Africans. This is not acceptable.
Ukanti ngoku siqhagamshelana nomhleli wethu wezopolitiko uMzwandile Mbeje sangxange kwizakhiwo zomdibaniso akhe asihlalutyele kancinane intetho kamongameli. Mzwayi sikwamkele. Umongameli uthethile evakalisa ukuba izikhalo zabembeli ziyavakala. Ucinga ukuba le ntetho yakhe ivakele okanye iza kuba nefuthe kwizimvo zabembeli?
Sibingelele kuwe sisanda nababukeli nebala umongameli ukuvumile ukuthi izikhalo zabantu uzizizwile wakubalula futhi okuningi ngempela ukukhathaza abantu baseNingizimu Afrika. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi labo abaphambili okuyibona abakulombhidlango bakuzwile nabo lokho okusho umongameli. Kodwa ngicabanga ukuthi ke into ezobaleka kakhulu sisanda kubantu baseNingizimu Afrika abakhathazekile ngalolu daba bokufika bangaphandle ukuthi ngempela lezi zinyathelo umongameli akhuluma ngazo zizokwazi yini ukuthi zifezeke, ngoba ukhumbula phela ukuthi njengezwe sivele sinayo imithetho evimbela ukuthi kungangeni abantu ngokekho emthethweni, kodwa ngenxa yokuthi ezinye zezikhulu emngceleni kumbe ezinye zezinhlaka ekufanele zibhekane nalolu daba mhlambe zikhohlakele azikwazi ukusebenza ngendlela, lolu daba lugcina ke luya phambili. Ngoba nje engicabanga ukuthi ke okunye okubhebhezelisa lokhu kakhulu ilama femu othola ukuthi aqasha abantu bangaphandle ngobuningi enzela ukuthi ke engabakhokheli imali ngempela ebonakalayo, ngoba phela eNingizimu Afrika kunomthetho ukuthi ke malini okufanele uyikhokhele umsebenzi. Ukubalula kwakhe ke indaba yokuthi ke kuzo ebhekwana kakhulu nabaqashi, ngiyacabanga ukuthi ke mhlambe labo abakhathazekile kuzothi ubehlisa ixhala kancane, ngoba nabaqashi uzothola ukuthi ibona ababamba iqhaza ngokuthi belethe abantu abangenamaphepha, kube yibona ke abakhipha abantu baseNingizimu Afrika. Waphinde ke wathinta nodaba ke lezipaza shop esizaziyo ukuthi ngempela zinenkinga ikakhulukazi ke emalokishini. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi uma kuukuthi sisanda lokhu okushiwo umongameli mayelana nezinyathelo ezozilandela ebalula nanokuthi uzophinde ukhulume nozakwabo baseAfrika, ngoba phela uzokhumbula naphezulu ukuthi lolu udaba olulapha eNingizimu Afrika, laba bantu abasuka khona la eNingizimu Afrika basuka emazweni angaphandle. Umbuzo ukuthi yini ebaxoshayo, yini emazweni abo mhlambe okufanele ngabe iyenzeka lento ezokwenza ukuthi behlale. Ukubalulileke umongameli ukuthi ke uzothumela amanxusa kuwonke amazwe aseAfrika athintekile ukuze kudingidwe lolu daba ke. Mhlambe nje ke mangabe sengiphendula ukugcina umbuzo wakho, abantu baseNingizimu Afrika yebo bakuzwile, kodwa ke bazoqinisekiswa ukuthi bebone lezi nyathelo lezi umongameli azimemezele namhlanje ziqala ukwenzeka. Yebo akuyona into ezokwenzeka kusasa kumbe ngomhla ka-30 June, kodwa uma ngabe abantu beseNingizimu Afrika bebona ukuthi uhulumeni kukhona okwenzayo, ngiyacabanga ukuthi ke mhlambe bazothi ukwehla amaphaphu, njengoba bebeshilo ukuthi uhulumeni sifuna ukuthi ulungise izinhlaka nemngcele.
Sibamba ngasibini. Ukanike ungayindawo kuba emva kwekhefu sizakuniphathela izimvo zabezopolitiko namaqela ohlukeneyo ngalentetho kamongameli ebijonge ngabomvu xa sihlabela mgama. Kuhlangulwe imizimba emibini kwisithuthi esintwiliseke kumlambo iCrocodile eMbombela eMpumalanga. Umuntu wesithathu salahlekile. Amaxhobe behamba ngemoto yasilela kuma kwindlela ezinqamlezileyo phambi kokuntlitheka kwimida esecaleni kwendlela de yayongena kumlambo ozele ezingwenya.
Ngentseni namhlanje imoto iqabadela ulawulo kwindlela enqamlezileyo yayokuntlitheka kwimida esemacaleni kwendlela de yayokuntshwiliseleka kumlambo iCrocodile.
As we were going to Kamagugu Robot, these people that are staying here, they stopped us to say that there's a vehicle that went into the dam here, into the river here, and then we decided to stop here. We came to check the vehicle. We found the vehicle. The lights were turning on and off, on and off, on and off, and then we contacted it was EMS and SAPS.
Kuye kwalandela iphulo lokuhlola ngoko nangoko amagosa ezohlangula emanzini angene eqhaqhazelisa amazinyo enjalo kwaqenqeleka iyure ejijisana nemisinga nobumfiliba de safumaneka isithuthi esitshonileyo sisathwele imizimba emibini.
We unfortunately found the body of a male and a female, but now we're waiting for the family now to do the identification and to find out who they are. We had problems with the current that was always strong, and we have to work against that. The ice cold water was a problem. The crocodiles and the hippos, luckily they didn't come and bother us.
Alo eliphulo belijolise ekuzijuleni ijaco ekuhlanguleni lithabathele ingqalelo ukubuyisela lemiphefumlo esimeni kambeke amapolisa xa kungoku aphanda imeko ezingqonge okukuntlitheka kwesithuthi kanye netyala lokubulala ngaphandle kwenjongo.
We've opened a case of culpable homicide, and one male has been identified by the parents. However, the female has not been identified as yet. We'll hear from friends who is she and where does she come from.
kuye kwafunyaniswa ukuba kube kukho umkhweli wesithathu kwisithuthi futhi akukabonakali mzila ngaye. Ukanti ke iphulo lokukhangela liza kuqhubeka nangomso.
Sinamkele kwakhona uyakwazi ukubukela kwakhona izindaba kwijelo le-YouTube uthi SABC Indaba zesiXhosa, ukanti xa ubukele sicela ucofe ulike ze ukuba ukamcofa usubscribe sibongoza wenze njalo kwinqaku lokuqala sithe. Umongameli Cyril Ramaphosa ethetha nesizwe kwizakhiwo zomdibaniso ePitoli uthi urhulumente uzivile izikhalo zabembeli abangena ezitalatweni beqhankqalaza ngelichasene nabaphambukeli abangenazimpepha zokuba kweli. Uthi urhulumente uza kubathathela amanyathelo abo bophula imithetho yokungena kweli. Umongameli kwalumkise ngelithi abantu bangathathela umthetho ezandleni banyanzelisa abantu ukuba baveze iziqinisekisi sokuba kweli. Ekwatyityimbisela umnwe abo basebenzisa elithuba ukuzigayela inkxaso yezopolitiko. Ukanti iqela loluntu iMarch and March ingcaphephe yemiba yehlabathi kunye namaqela ezopolitiko iEFF kunye neATM aphawulile ngentetho kamongameli ngalomba.
I've been trying for years to get him to acknowledge this as a crisis, and he hasn't. And finally, he's put it as something that's important to his agenda. First of all, I do want to acknowledge that we are happy that he's acknowledged some of the things like, tuck shops being taken over by foreign nationals. He's acknowledged the issue of some of the crimes that they do in the country. He also acknowledged the labor markets, which has been now bombarded with people who are cheap labor coming from all across Africa to replace South Africans and break immigration laws. However, I do feel like the president has got a misdirection when it comes to the issue, where he's looking at it as a political issue with people trying to gain political power, or these groups are rising because they think that they want to be in politics. I can safely assure you that personally for myself, I have no desire to be in politics.
I think the speech was quite fantastic. However, he did not provide the details with respect to envoys that he's going to send around. And my question to the president is, Mr. President, use our diplomatic mission to be able to communicate these issues.
Why only now? The reason for him having called this presser this evening is because he has been under tremendous pressure from his counterparts in the continent, who have called upon him to intervene. And they have reminded him that you seem to have short memory of all what the contribution that the rest of the continent has done for you to attain your own liberation and freedom. They might have told him that you, as South Africans, you are a bunch of ungrateful savages who kill their own brothers and sisters.
What President Ramaphosa is trying to do, it is to just make the patriots and the people that have been applying the pressure to have false hope that the government will actually address the problem. And I want South Africans to know the South African government, particularly the GNU, has got no appetite, they've got no political will to address this problem.
Usosibajikelelo we-ANC uMnumzana Fikile Mbalula uthi umbutho wakhe ugaya inkxaso yokuphumelela emagqabini kunyulo lomasipala ngelibaleka urhulumente wentlanganisela. uMnumzana Mbalula bethetha kwintlanganiso yamavolontiya eThekwini.
Umasipala weTheku usukhule wafinyelela kumawadi ngu-112 ngaphambi kokhetho lohulumeni basekhaya oluzayo. Wonke lamawadi kulindeleke ukuthi abe nombango omkhulu. Kungalesi sizathu ANC iqinisa amalungiselelo ayo okhetho, ihlanganisa amavolontiya ayo zasebenza uqhuqhuzela ukwesekwa kweqembu. Iqembu lithi kuzomela lithola amavoti angu-1.2 million ukuze likwazi ukuthatha umasipala weTheku. Njengamanje lo mkhandlu dolobha uphethwe umfelandawonye oholwa i-ANC. Unobhala jikelele we-ANC uMnumzana uFikile Mbalula unxusa amavolontiya ukuthi alekelele iqembu ukuze liphinde libe nokwesekwa futhi likhule.
We don't want coalition. Sifuna i-ANC iphathe ngamandla wayo ikwazi ukwenza izinto efuna uzenza. Okwangoku sihamba sicenga sithi hey ngawusonde lapha uyabona asifuna usebenzisana nezinye political party kodwa sehlile emandleni iANC ayinawo lamandla ibinawo ngoba abantu bakuthe kange baphume ngobuninzi babo bayovota.
Mayelana nesimo sikahulumeni wobumbane lwesifundazwe KwaZulu-Natal kulandela ukuxoshwa kwelungu lePhalamende leNFP uMbalishinga, uMbalula uthi isimo se-ANC kuhulumeni ukubambisana asikakashintshi.
We are still in the GPU and we committed to the GPU and therefore there is nothing that has changed for now.
Ubuholi baleli qembu esifundeni iTheku ubuthi nabo busezinhlelweni zokuphakamisa amagama alabo abazongenela ubukhansela. Kwizindaba ze-SABC ngingu-Ayanda Mhlongo eThekwini.
Iqela lezopolitiko iDefenders of the People okanye DOP liphehlelele umqulu walo wezithembiso zonyulo lomasipala luka-2026 eRhamphahlele Cebukuhle eLiborhomo eLimpopo. iDOP yasekwa ngo-2021. Umongameli weqela uRufus Mphahlele wenze intetha ephambili. Kusenjalo iGood Party neRise Mzansi zibhengeze uBrett Heron njengomgqatso walamaqela kwisikhundla sosodolophu eKapa.
Amakhulukhulu amalungu eDOP nabaxhasi bangongelene kwibala lemidlalo leBaroka eRhamphahlele eLimpopo. Iqela lithembise ngokusiphula nengcambu indlala lidale amathuba emisebenzi nenkonzo yamanzi acocekileyo.
We are going to defend everything, starting with poverty, unemployment. We are going to defend crime. So we are going to make sure that each and every area, place, village, there is a visibility of police. We are going to make sure that our children are going to get free education from creche until tertiary level. We are going to make sure that each and every household there is a clean water to drink.
Kusenjalo iGood Party neRise Mzansi zibhengeze uBrett Heron njengomgqatso lamaqela kwisikhundla sosodolophu eKapa. uHeron lilungu lendlu eyisomthetho eNtshona Koloni kononobhala jikelele weGood Party.
Our Joburg mayoral candidate said something about the philosophy that we need to adopt. If you work here, you must be able to live here.
When Brett was there, we released over 26 pieces of well-located land in the city within 5 kilometers to bring people closer to the city.
I-Build One South Africa, iRise Mzansi neGood Party zibambisene ngamxhelo omnye phansi kwe-Unite for Change phambi konyulo ngomhla wesine kuNovemba. Esisithathu sibhambathise ngokutshabalalisa amatyotyombe kwisixeko seKapa sakhe izindlu siqubisane namaqela emigulukudu sidale amathuba emisebenzi.
Isebe lezolimo eMpuma Koloni linethemba lokuba imisitho yalo yosuku lontengiso iza kunceda ukukhulisa amashishini okulima asekuhlaleni kwaye ikhuthaze nabanye ukuba bangene kweli candelo. Okukulandela umboniso wezolimo obubanjelwe eGcuwa eMpuma Koloni. Intatheli yethu Lwandile Mbulali uza nengxelo.
Umasipala wesithili amathole ngomnye wabavelisi abaphuma phambili kwicandelo lezolimo. Oku ibikukubonakalisa ngemveliso yale ngingqi nokwabelana ngolwazi nabanye abathathi inxaxheba.
Injongo yethu ephambili kukuba sikhuthaza amafama ukuze nabanye abantu babone kwabanye ukuba iyenzeka lento bangakwazi ukwenza bade baphucuke bakwelizinga eliphezulu. Apha kule show kukho nabantu abathengayo.
Inkxaso-mali nezixhobo zokusebenza isengumcelimngeni kumanye amafama.
Siqale ukulima pha ngo-98 kodwa ukwenza i-co-op siqalise pha ngo-2003 ixesha elininzi ibe yi-project. Ayavuleka amathuba emisebenzi ngoba silima u-30 hectares.
Sisapothwa kakhulu ngumasipala nge-fencing uqala kwethu ulima e-150,000 then wasengela i-trailer. Ngoku ke sisalinde i-truck because besisokola in terms of transporting.
Uluntu luyabongozwa luxhase amafama asakhasayo.
Siyafuna nokuba baphucuke basuke ekubeni ngoosomashishini abakhulayo kodwa bangene babe ngamafama akhulayo kodwa bangene kushishino ukuze nabo bathengise njengonobhizinesi.
Naba besoloko behleli pha bengafuni ukungena, bangena ngobuninzi babo apha emafameni. Ngoba abantu abaninzi banazo indawo zokulima. Bebekade befudula ke bengafuni ulima ngoba besithi azibasawuzithengisa phi nezinto ezilinywayo.
Amafama ayabongozwa asebenzisane aseke ii-cooperatives ezaziwa njenge-co-ops ukuze akwazi ukuzuza kwinkxaso karhulumente. NdinguLwandile Mbulali, eGcuwa.
Ukanti mawethu ANC phefumlile kwintetho kamongameli.
The president is actually really speaking to the hearts and minds of South Africans and is trying to really appeal to everyone, to make sure that they are listened to, and also to make sure that everything that is worth noting.
Ngalondlela suqonqothile uvimba wangokuhlwanje sibulele mawethu ngokusibuleka indlebe sinikhumbuze ezangomso ziza nogxa bethu ngesizulu busuku benzolo.